来一张票，来一张票。This is crazy. Man, but we still gonna go in though. 多少？80是吧？这里面有什么看的？
去了3层楼的，你过了给您免费讲解。
OK.
然后旁边有项目。
All right, y'all, we're going in right now. Hopefully the signal is good. And thank you, Kevin, for that galaxy. Fuller. 谢谢，谢谢。好的。All right, we're going into Commander Zheng's former residence. This is him right here. So this is a very famous man in Chinese history. Most famous of which, I'm not going to explain his whole life story, but he is considered a hero in modern Chinese history. He was largely responsible for the, what do you call this? When the Japanese invaded in 1937, the Second Sino-Japanese War officially broke out. Technically, the communists and the nationalists were still in a state of war. He was the one that helped broker a peace between the two parties. That's why this man is so significant in Chinese history. He's highly respected by the mainland. You can see the fact that they allow his former residence to become a tourist attraction like this pretty much tells you that he was a very respected man by the people, by the Chinese Communist Party. So we're gonna go in right now. $11 US for a ticket. And that is this gentleman right here, Commander Zheng. His whole name, I believe, is Zhang Xueliang. So his whole name actually has a meaning. Zhang Xueliang. Xueliang means study. Thank you, Sonny. I'm being pushed aside. People saying I need to take a photo of this, telling me to move. You know what I'm saying? I'm positive spirits only, positive attitude only today. Anyway, let me continue to explain. Thank you, Fine Ann. Thank you, Tim. So his name literally means study well and become a good person. Become a good person, study well. That's what his name means. His last name was Zheng. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. And that's his wife right here. You see his wife is dressed in totally Western clothing over here. A very nice dress, very nice sun hat. Beautiful. All right, let's go in. Let's go check it out. And these are probably the rickshaws that Commander Zheng rode in. Cool. All right, let's go in here. This is by far the most expensive single tourist attraction I've ever experienced in China. That's not a large scale, like a Great Wall terracotta warriors. This is extremely expensive, man. Like, so for all y'all who are coming here, hopefully you guys can get a discount. This is $11 US. Let's come on in. This is his old house. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Arrow. You can see his whole house. Thank you, Contented. At least we got some AC in here. Man, this dude lived in a nice house, man. Look at this. He lived in a nice house. And it's a blend of Chinese, once again, a blend of Chinese and Western style influence. Thank you, Karina B. You can see the hardwood floors, but you could also see this is almost a little bit like a northern Chinese sitting mantel that we've seen. He's a very handsome guy, absolutely. You can see his dining table with the chandelier, clearly very Western. Thank you, Eileen. Very, very Western. And very beautiful. This is a beautiful home. And it's very nicely air conditioned. It actually feels pretty nice in here. Probably pay for the AC. Look, this is beautiful. Got a nice fireplace. What's that? Wow, there's a lot of famous people who've been here, y'all. Wow, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. This is another dining room. My man's had 2 dining rooms. It wasn't okay just to have 1 dining room. He had 2 dining rooms. Oh, that's nice. Man, look at this. This is a stage right here. Look at that. It's gorgeous. This is a Peking opera performance stage that he built in his house to entertain himself and his guests. This man had a stage at his own house. Man. So look at this. It's a beautiful home, though. Look at all these details here. Absolutely beautiful home. Very high quality home. All right, let's keep moving. Oh, you see this? I know you guys know who that is. I know a lot of you guys know who that is. Any of you guys know who that is? Have a good night, Lisa G. You guys ever seen that? You guys don't know who that is? Man, that ain't me. That ain't no Michael Jackson, man. Come on, nobody knows this? Nobody knows, huh? That is the famous Chinese pianist Lang Lang. That is Lang Lang right here. L-A-N-G, L-A-N-G. That is the famous Chinese pianist Lang Lang. I saw him at UNC, actually. He came to perform at UNC. That is Lang Lang right here. But not one person know who he is. Wow, Lang Lang got to work on his publicity, y'all. Not one person knew who he is. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, that's a toilet. I thought that was something to see. Let's keep moving. Y'all know now, absolutely. This place is beautiful, though. Absolutely, this place is beautiful, though. Look at this. Thank you, Tracy Ann. Thank you. All right, let's keep moving up. Let's go to the second floor of his home. I want to see the bathroom. I want to see what his bathroom was like. I want to see what the man's toilet looked like. Thank you, Xikai. Thank you, Tracy Ann. Thank you, Will Marie and Tracy Ann. Thank you, Blake Hale, for that comment, man. I appreciate you. So that's his study right here where everybody is gathered. Thank you, Tracy Ann. Will Marie, thank you. Will Marie, thank you. This is his office. Look at that. Thank you, Tracy Ann, for the roses. Thank you, Robert. Very beautiful. Man, you know I paid to get in here, man. You know I'm not going to leave easily. I ain't going to quit easily. We're going to stay here. Even though the signal's not too good, I'm going to get closer to the window. Excuse me. All right. Come out here for a second. Thank you for the heart me. Man, there's a lot of people here. Breathe for a second. Thank you, Will Marie. Thank you, Berea. All right, let's get up out of here, man. I had to breathe for a second, but there's a lot of people here. Thank you, Jack 12. Another meeting room right here. Thank you, Becca. Thank you, Isabella. Where's his bedroom at? Wow. Thank you, sweet. Thank you, Y2. So I believe his wife was actually a foreigner. Thank you, Y2. I don't believe his wife was Chinese. I believe his wife was a foreigner because it says right here, Miss Edith. That's what it says right here, Miss Edith. So I believe he was married to a foreigner. Man, this is a beautiful home right here. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. Yes, you can read the sign right here. Wow, thank you, Isabella. Thank you, Becca Garcia. Man, thank you, Tracy Ann, for all the love. Y2, thank you guys for all the love and support. Support for that channel. Thank you. Let's keep moving. Let's get up out of here. Thank you, Y2. Thank you, Hak Chan. Beautiful. Oh, he's Chinese? Oh, I didn't even know that. So apparently she's Chinese. I don't know why he said Miss Edith. There's people everywhere. I love it though. 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 Y2. 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 Y2.
不用。
那鞋给我买。
不用了。看你爸那是满哪的事儿，看你过去的楼梯你是比较陡，
Let's get out of here. Woosah. 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 Breathe. Breathe, dog. Woosah. Woosah. Thank you, Derek. Derek is here. Thank you, Becca. Oh, Derek. Oh, man. Tracy Ann. All right, y'all. Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Tracy Ann. Let me stand out here in the shade for a second. Let me actually grab a seat. Let me pull up a seat over here. All right, y'all. So, thank you, W Blower. We paid for a ticket to go into the residence of Commander Zheng. You guys can see there's a lot of people here. There's a lot of folks here. There's a lot of tourists. The signal isn't very good inside. I try my best to show you guys as much as possible. I guess the biggest thing that you have to remember about this man is that he was a wartime commander during a very difficult time in Chinese history. Thank you, Tracy Ann. PF Wisco, word of the day in a second. Word of the day. My mind is a little bit frazzled right now. There's way too many tourists. Way too many tourists. So, okay, nice view of this. I'm stand right here. I'm sitting right here. A nice view of this. Thank you, user. So he was a very, very important man during a very difficult time in Chinese history, roughly about 100 years ago. And this right here is his former home that's been now open to the public. He actually used to live here with his wife. And from the sound of it, he actually probably had multiple wives. It looks like he had multiple wives. Thank you, Tracy. I am thirsty. I am thirsty as hell. You see, a lot has happened today with a lot of people, a lot of tourists, a lot of bad signal. But you know what? Thank you, Isabella. Thank you, Mandan. I'm like a Musa. Calm myself down. Don't get frustrated. USA. Namaste. Thank you, Lady Duff, and thank you, Mandan. It's been a tough day. It's been a very tough day, but we're gonna calm down. Woosah. And just relax. And we're gonna go to our next destination, everybody. Thank you, Marcus. We're gonna go to our next destination. Find out something about myself today. Thank you. I got my business partner upset at me. I got so many things, man. So many things going on. But you know what? USA. He said we're gonna pay $11 there too. Look, I look at it like this. This is more like a donation to the universe. You know what I'm saying? It's like a donation to the universe. Isabella, thank you. To us Americans, $11 is like a foot-long sandwich at Subway nowadays. You know, so I'm not even, it is what it is. Let's get up out of here. Let's go to our next destination right now. All right, let's go right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the porcelain house, and I'm sorry the signal here wasn't so good. I think it's because this house is made out of solid concrete, so the signal seems to be unable to get through. So I apologize about the bad signal. Let's get up out of here right now. Let me take you guys to the next destination. Hopefully there'll be fewer people. Let's get up out of here. Let's get up out of here. Thank you, Tracy Ann. I'm gonna take you guys one more look. Show you guys one more look from the outside. Thank you, Lady Duff. See, these are the folks who are smarter than me. They did not pay the $11. They just take a photo and they just leave. These people are smarter than me. This right here, Commander Zheng's house. Absolutely beautiful. Everybody, those heart me's only cost a penny, but they help us move up the rankings. Thank you so much for the heart me's. Let's get up out of here. Here. All right, it's pretty straightforward. Thank you, Tracy Ann, Tanster. Thank you for all the love, Tracy Ann. 出口在哪里？出口在那边。哦，好。I gotta go this way. Thank you, Tanster. Thank you, Just Mental. Thank you, Pugs. Thank you, Tracy Ann. Thank you, CB. Thank you, Victoria. Y'all are making this tough day a lot better. Let's get out of here. Oh my! Look at this. This is. This is. Y'all ever see old Shanghai from the photos 100 years ago? This is what old Shanghai looked like 100 years ago. Thank you, Jennifer and Tracy Ann. Look at this. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at this. Man, thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Serpentia. Let's get out of here. Let's come up here and see what they got over here. There's a pawn shop over here. Oh. They used to have a pawn shop over here. Thank you, Tracy Ann. All right. Word of the day, y'all, is this word right here. Thank you, Tracy Ann. The word of the day is this word right here, which means poo. P-O-O, poo. This is the word of the day, poo, which means shop or store. Poo. P-O-O, poo. For shop or store. Thank you, Tracy Ann. Thank you, Becca. No, you're welcome, man. Thank you guys for watching. Even though it's been a tough day with all the signal lags, I appreciate y'all watching, sticking with me. Appreciate y'all. The word is poo, P-O-O, which means store or shop. Let's get out of here. Let's go to our next destination. Hopefully there's fewer people. See, these people are smart. They see they're not paying for a ticket. Thank you, Michelle. Get out of here. All right, let's go to our next destination. Man, thank you, Serpentia. All right. Thank you, Spandexy and JK, for sharing. Please continue to share this live stream. Let's get out of here. All right. Thank you, Tam Tam. Along this street, there are former residences of famous people who used to live on the street. I guess you think about it like this, man. This is like where the rich and famous used to live 100 years ago. This is the way I kind of understand the street now. Every single home that you see here was lived in and occupied by someone who was famous. Like that right there is another famous person's home. I'm not going into that one anymore. We're just gonna keep going to our next destination, which is the largest Catholic church here in Tianjin. That's our next destination, the largest Catholic church here in the city of Tianjin, a wonderful, huge church that you can actually go in and tour. As a Christian myself, you know I gotta go in there and check it out. So let's go right now. It should be about 10 minutes this way, make a right, let's keep moving. That's right, we're about to go to a Catholic church here, y'all. Get away from the crowds a little bit. Yeah, anyway, that was the word of the day, is poo. P-O-O, poo, which means store or shop. Please keep tapping on your screen, everybody, and share this live stream. Thank you, Elizabeth D. How long have I been streaming? Oh, I love it. An hour and 37 minutes of streaming already. We're just getting started. I'm tired, y'all. Look at my shirt. My shirt is fully soaked. It is hot, but you know what? We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. Boom. We're gonna keep the energy and the spirits positive, and then we're gonna keep it moving. Let's keep moving. Thank you, Snorlax. Now, if on the way I find some orange juice, I do gotta stop by for some orange juice. I don't see any right now. Let's keep moving. Thank you, Tracy Ann. Thank you for the drink. And thank you, Pugs, LBJ, everybody, man. Thank y'all. Nate, Kevin, Lori, Alex, Tammy, Jennifer. Thank you guys. Try to walk a little bit faster, man. Man, thank you, Lee. Thank you, Ada. Thank you, guys. Okay, where am I right now? Thank you, Ada. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Go straight and make a right. Beautiful. Thank you, guys, man. Lori, thank y'all. Thank you, Lee. All right, we're going to the largest Catholic church here in the city of Tianjin. Hopefully our signal stays good. I see fewer people now, so hopefully it should be good. Thank you, Dominica. Cool. Our time to go. Thank you guys. And you know what the good news is about it, man? Summer's almost over. So I ain't got to put up with this heat for much longer. You know, summer is almost over. It is what it is. Yeah, it's a little bit tough right now, but you know what? Summer's almost over. Autumn is here. The best season of the year is gonna be here. So we're not really worried about it. Positive attitude, positive energy. See, the old me would have been frazzled, man. But you guys see, I turned a leaf. I turned a new corner, man. I found myself. I turned a new corner. You see, and this is also the reality of, you know, it's almost as if you, 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 you know, it's almost as if you go, you know, it's almost as if you go to. Thank you, Becca Garcia. Thank you. I know we just lagged a little bit. Is it better? I know we just lagged a little bit. Is it better? JK Spandexy, thank y'all for sharing. Is it better? Good, Jules, thank you. Thank you, Jules. Thank you, Big Jake. I'll tell you guys this. It's all good. It's all good. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. We gon', you know what? They give us a lag, we're gonna keep it moving. We're not gonna let it bother us. We're gonna keep it moving. Yeah, we lagging, but you know what? We're gonna keep it moving. We're almost there. We're moving. We're almost there. We're almost there. Thank you, Flyer. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Smiles. Nate. We walking fast. Let's try to get there. Is the signal okay? Thank you, Joe J. Thank you, Nate. We almost at our goal, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Joe J. Thank you, Ghost. Good? All right. Positive energy. You ain't gonna hear no complaining from me. We're gonna keep it positive. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. 啊，这都您手工做的吗？
对，看一下吧。
啊，我能展示一下这怎么卖啊？能看？我能展示看我，因为我现在在直播，能展示一下您的这个吗？
可以的。
好，您做一下，给我们展示一下。
或者现在直播的。
啊，这个怎么卖？像这个孙悟空怎么卖？
这个。对。这个68，这个150。
这都是您自己手工做的吗？
对。
我可以看一下吗？
可以拿一下。
这是什么东西做的？这是？
土地，可以土地补交货。
Wow, you handmade this, huh?
就这个叫做
这是哦，就这个东西雕出来，这是啥玩意儿？What is it？
叫白玉菩提，菩提雕。
哦，
和这个吉祥果。
Wow, thank you, Tracy. Thank you guys for getting me through this tough day. I am gonna buy a little something. Pugs, can I get you something here? Thank you, Tracy Ann and Lita. Pugs, if you're watching, can I get you something here? Thank you, Tracy Ann. Thank you, no thanks. Look at this, look at the way he's making this by hand. Thank you, Ada Torres. This is all, 我能看一下这个吗？ This is all made by hand from this thing right here. Thank you, Melanie. See, Pugs never lets me get her anything. But come on, Pugs, how about we get this? This is handmade, Pugs. This is handmade, Pugs. What about this? So is she in the comments? She's been doing so many things for the channel. How about I get this for you, Pugs? Is she still watching? She's still watching? Let's see a comment from her. Comments are moving so fast. Yeah, this is like Pugs, we gotta get this. We gotta get this. 请问一下，这个是小狗狗是只有这一个吗？还有别的狗狗吗？ Any other dogs? That's a dog?
这个是个狗。
That's a cat. We're gonna get this. Nah, enough negotiation. This is the one. 这都是您手工自己做的。You handmade this, sir? 您自己手工做的。咱们讲讲价格吧，给我个良心价好吗？哦。
你看我的手。
哦。再给我看一下您的手。Why, yeah. You got calluses on calluses. 这个要做一下有多久啊 ？How long does it take you to make this?
这个得1天多。
One day to make this. 一天。Wow, we gonna get this. 好，你给我报个价吧，老板。Give me a price. 给我报个良心价，给我报个好价格，报个好价格。我真心要买，报个好价格。
我知道你150，这个没给你要多，因为你刚才给我抛的，我就没给多。
别抽，我在直播呢，先别抽，我等我直。对，不要抽烟。就最低多少给老板？最低价。便宜10块钱是少2万。140是吧？ I'm negotiating with him. We're gonna take this for sure, but I gotta negotiate. I gotta act like I don't want it. I'm saying I gotta act like I don't want it. 老板，我这样跟你说吧，是啊，不吉利。我给你150，但是我看能不能，我买个别的东西吧，怎么样？我买个别的东西，给我一个别的东西，给我一个便宜的价格，怎么样？行吧。I actually refused his discount. Thank you, Lena. I told him I'm going to pay him the full price because he does work hard. His discount. Thank you, Lena. I told him I'm going to pay him the full price because he does work hard. 这个怎么卖 ？How much is this?
68。
这您自己手工做的？
对。
I actually am gonna get this wukong right here. Man, I am gonna get this wukong right here, man. 对吧？这个68是吧？这样吧，这个加这个两个加起来，对不对？给我个便宜价格，两个加起来，对不对？这个小狗狗跟这个悟空加起来怎么样？
拿
200整，行不行？好，谢谢。Thank you, LBJ. Thank you, Pugs. This is the first time Pugs allowed me to get something for her. We're gonna have to find a way to get it back to America.
我听不懂你说的啥。
我在外网直播 ，I'm on TikTok. That's why, 'cause I gotta speak English. 好，谢谢你啊，谢谢你。Thank you very much. Today is the day we finally get her something. I appreciate 好的，谢谢您啊，把它收起来。好的，我把它放到我书包里。哎，我就直接放，可以了，谢谢啊，谢谢，拜拜。
拜拜。
This is beautiful, man. You made this. 这也是手工做的。You made this by hand. Oh my God! Look at this. Man, hold up, I can't focus on this. This is also handmade, y'all. Look at this. All carved, handmade. This is what I love about China, but it's also what makes me sad about China, is that there's so many smart, hardworking laborers and craftsmen here in the city, all over China, that it almost feels like their labor is undervalued. That piece of craft back home in America can easily fetch $90 to $100, but here in China is more like $20, $25. You know what I'm saying? This is the thing about China, because it's got so many people living here. A lot of times labor isn't appreciated. A lot of times, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I love to show you guys this stuff. So many very, very skilled laborers, very skilled craftsmen who are able to make all types of cool things here in China. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's why when we walk around, we're gonna run into people that could do all types of amazing things with their hands. And I think this is what China's all about. But unfortunately, because there's over 1 billion people, the cost of labor here is very low. So that's why I feel like a lot of craftsmen, they don't really get the proper amount of compensation for what goes into their art and their labor. Does that make sense? Hopefully in the future that'll improve. Thank you, Peter Chung. Let's keep moving, everybody. Let's get up out of here. And thank you, Pugs. Let's hit our goal. LBJ, everybody, man. Tracy Ann, Nate, Joe, J, Alex, Tammy Jones, Jennifer, Lori. There's too many people to name. Thank y'all for all the love and support. Let's get up out of here. And also the other thing is, Pugs never lets me buy her anything. It's always a no, 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 no. Today, she couldn't resist the puppy. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Italia S. You see, I broke her walls down. That's how I am in the dating game too. I be breaking down walls with persistence. Fellas, if you don't quit, the walls will come down eventually. Thank you, Vargar. Thank you. You see what I'm saying, Tracy Ann? The walls will come down. Thank you, Pugs. See this? That's how I do it in the dating game. She keep it moving. I think I'll make a right turn over here at this street ahead of me. Now, this is a very, obviously, look, because we're in a very large city, you do got some very nice properties here. I'm staying at the Ritz tonight because you guys all suggested I stay there and treat myself for one night. Because obviously this is, you can see clearly, a very beautiful hotel here. This is the Four Seasons Hotel here in Tianjin. And I actually looked up the price. This is $250 a night. So for all the Americans back home, even a Four Seasons hotel here in China, only $250 a night. Right here. See that? $250 a night gets you a stay at the Four Seasons Hotel. Let's get up out of here. Get up out of here, y'all. This is the best type of live stream, you know, where, yeah, we had a lot of technical issues. Yeah, we had to deal with a lot of crowds, but you know what? We keeps it moving. That's the whole spirit of the channel. Thank you, BP. Since exactly, that's a very good price for the Four Seasons compared to the USA, but compared to here in China, it's very expensive. All right, hold on, man. I need to make sure I'm going the right way. Keep going and then make a right. We're going to the largest Catholic church here in the city of Tianjin, which is also a landmark building. Tianjin, which is also a landmark building. place is actually it's Friday here, so there's actually a lot more people on the streets. A lot more people than I thought. Thank you, Ghost of Cody. Thank you. People. And I think you guys can tell, man, like, so anytime you're in a northern city, I do have to call a spade a spade. Air quality here isn't great compared to yesterday. You got a little bit of a smog. You can still see the sky clearly, but you can still see a little bit of smog here. Still a very nice day though. Hello in Illinois. Hello, hello. It's just hectic out here, y'all. Look at this. We got mopeds zipping, bikes, people. It's hectic out here. Look at this. People be zipping every direction. He going the opposite direction as everybody else, and he just don't care. I love it though. It's hectic out here. Very, very hectic out here. I love it. I loves it. Boom. Hello in Pennsylvania. Hello in Pennsylvania. Look, my moderator is gonna be so upset at me for asking this question. Okay, my moderator is gonna be so mad. I don't know if Anis is still watching, but my moderator is gonna be so upset. But I have to ask this question. How was Kamala's speech tonight? How was Kamala's speech tonight, y'all? I actually want to know because I didn't have a chance to watch it. How was Kamala's speech tonight? It was great. It was awesome. She was great. Because I didn't get a chance. I'll watch it again. I'll watch it on TikTok. Once I have some downtime this afternoon, I'll watch it on TikTok. Because I didn't get a chance to watch it. It was good. Steven said it was terrible. That means you still watch though. Steven, that means you still watch though. Alright, man, we ain't gonna talk about politics. I was just a little bit curious. It was unbelievable. It was good. I gotta go check it out on TikTok. Because you guys know, man, I live so far away from back home in America. I try to keep up with what's going on back home with the news, with the politics, with the entertainment world. I try to keep up with everything because I live out here by myself in China. I don't want to be too isolated from back home in America. So this is why I always try to keep up with what's going on back home. So that's why I missed the DNC this morning. So I'm about to go home and rewatch that speech. Please follow the channel, y'all. Of course I could vote, man. I'm an American citizen. Of course I could vote. I'm a vote for SpongeBob SquarePants. You heard it here first. No, I'm gonna vote for the rent is too damn high. You remember that gentleman? The rent is too damn high. I'm gonna vote for him. I'm gonna write his name. The rent is too damn high. All right, no more politics. Change the channel. Change the topic, man. No more politics, y'all. No more politics. No more politics. This gotta be it, man. Is this it right here? Is this it right here? All right, make a right. All right, we're almost there. Make a right turn and we should be there. And from what I understand, we could go in. So I will try to go in. Boom. Yeah, I said no politics, man. Y'all be bringing out all the politics in the comments, man. Chill out with that, man. No more politics in the comments, man. Chill out with that. If Anis was moderating, she'd be so upset. She'd be like, why you have to bring this up? Why you have to bring this up, Daniel? All right, here's the Catholic Church. I can see it already. All right, we're hitting up the largest Catholic church here in the city of Tianjin. It's right ahead of me. Obviously, I gotta be quiet when I get up there. I can't be going in there shouting. I gotta be real quiet. But this is it coming up. You can see the top of the building already. It's green, and there's a cross on it. This place, there's another green top with a cross on it. So you can tell this place has a lot of history. I'll find out a little bit more once we actually get to the front. It's free to enter. You don't need to pay for a ticket to go in. So let's go ahead and see what they have. I'll take off my hat, take off my shades, keep the talking to a minimum, and try to show you guys as much of the church as possible. And because this is a landmark historical building here. See, by the way, I do have to point out one thing. Okay. For everybody who's watching right now, all the Americans back home, there's one thing I have to tell you guys. I always keep it 100 with you guys. I always call a spade a spade. At every major religious institution here in China, whether it's a Muslim mosque or a Catholic church, there's one feature you will always find at these religious places. I'm not sure about the Buddhism or the Taoism, but it's always the case for the Muslim and the Christian places is you're always going to find a flag. You're always going to find a flag. Every single time, without fail, you're always going to find a flag. Every single time, okay? As far as why, I'm gonna leave that for you guys to figure out. Because, I will actually explain why there is a flag, because you have to understand. The Chinese Communist Party is atheist. So they don't have a state religion here in China. It's not a Buddhist country. It's not a Taoist country. The country is officially atheist. The Chinese Communist Party is atheist. However, religious freedom, there is religious freedom here in China as long as it doesn't interfere with the affairs of the state. Does that make sense? As long as you don't disrupt order of society, as long as you don't disrupt people's way of living, you don't disrupt society, religious freedom is tolerated here. Does that make sense? So what does that mean? It means that you don't go out and cause trouble, you go ahead and practice your religion, and you practice it peacefully. You practice it peacefully, it is tolerated. Does that make sense? So this is why at a lot of mosques that you'll see here in China, when we go to Xinjiang, China, you're gonna see a ton of Muslim mosques. Here in northern China, and also throughout China, you're gonna find a lot of Christian and Catholic churches because there's absolute religious freedom here in China, but it cannot interfere with the affairs of the state. Thank you, Ghost of Cody. Now everything is coming off in front of my Lord and Savior. Okay, everything is coming off, the hat, the glasses, everything's coming off. We are standing in front of the largest and also the oldest Catholic church here in the city of Tianjin. Totally open to the public, anybody could walk in. So let's walk in right now. This is St. Luca. Hopefully we have a signal. I bet you guys, a lot of you guys are surprised that you're able to see this in China, right? But this is what I mean. There's absolute religious freedom here. This is the... Wow. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. Wow. For everybody told you, for all the media that told you there's no religious freedom in China, they lied. Oh, they lied. Look at the size of this church. Look at this. Man, this is absolutely beautiful. The windows are all colored windows. Wow. it says 耶稣爱我, which means Jesus loves me. Right there, it says Jesus loves me. Right up there, those 4 Chinese words. 耶稣爱我, Jesus loves me. This place is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Jen, for that comment. Now, on Sundays, they will have Mass here. So this church is actually used. This is a real church. And on Sundays, they will have Mass. They will have service here. Look at this. The ceilings is at least 45 feet high. Easily 45 feet high, yo.
差不多这坐哪儿吧？
It's beautiful. Look at this. This is why everybody that tells you serious stuff right here. Amen. Amen. It's beautiful. So this is, man, I gotta look. Gotta look. I gotta look. Gotta look. I gotta look. The last of my cash, I don't have a lot left, is all going in here. I don't have a lot of cash left. Only a couple yuan. All going in here. Let's get out of here. And like I said, it's totally free for everybody to enter. You don't need to buy a ticket. This is a religious place, so it's totally free. A lot of people like to come over here and take photographs. So this is why, like I tell you guys, man, the people that tell you on the news and the media, they say China don't have no religious freedom. What's this? What are you looking at right now? What is this? Like, what is that? They be lying. They lying through their teeth. You know they lying. Look at this. Anybody is free to enter. There's no cops here. You don't even see a security guard. There's nobody here. There's no police. There's no security guards. Anybody is free to come in here and leave. Thank you, Peter Chung. Oh, they be lying. That's why I started this channel, by the way. One of the reasons, of the many reasons why I decided to start this channel, because I was seeing so many lies being told on the internet, being told by the media. I was like, I live here. I know the truth. I know the reality. I'm going to show it to the people. I'm going to show it to the people. Exactly, Tracy. I'm telling you, they be lying. Keep moving, y'all. Let's keep moving. Let's get out of here. Now, what is a little bit unusual, though, is that usually, let me sit down for a second. Because this church is so large, usually when you sit down here at any bench, there should be a Holy Bible here. Do you guys remember when we went to the church? When we went to the church in Ningbo and you sat down on the bench, do you guys remember how they had Holy Bibles in front of every bench seating? Here, I don't really see that. Here, I don't really see that. But you can see here, I don't really see that here. But what you can see is like, this place is a lot larger than the churches that we went to in Ningbo. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the Uyghurs have freedom. Absolutely, the Uyghurs have freedom. We're going to show it to you when we go to Xinjiang. There's a lot of lies by the media. Let's keep moving, everybody. Follow the channel, y'all. Share this live stream. Follow the channel. Let's get up out of here. beautiful. So yeah, I think you're right. They probably put that out when mass starts. But what I'm just struck by is just the fact that this thing is huge. This thing rivals any large church in terms of size that I've seen in Europe. So very, very large church, huge ceilings, absolutely beautiful. Let me put on my glasses. Let me put on my hat. That was beautiful. I'm glad you guys were able to see this. I'm glad it's open to the public. Now I can put on my hat. You see, they could try to tell you as many things as they want in the media, but when you see things with your own eyes, don't believe the lies. Trust your own eyes. I've always said that. Many months ago I said it. Don't believe the lies. Trust your own eyes. You know what I'm saying? Get up out of here. All right, we're going to our last destination of the day. Our final destination of the day is the residence of the last emperor of China. No joke, that's where we're going. We're going to the residence of the last emperor of China. We're gonna walk there right now. We're gonna go ahead and walk there right now. It's about an 11-minute walk, and that's where we're gonna cap off our live stream. No eating today. I'm gonna go back to my room at the Ritz. I'm gonna use up my $100 food voucher and order some food delivery to my room. Yes, let's get up out of here. Get up out of here. 11-minute walk. Once again, take a look at it from the outside. The biggest Catholic church here in Tianjin. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. Tip top. The heart that you just sent me only cost a penny, but it helps us move up the rankings. Tip top. Thank you, Tip top. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Tracy Ann, Tammy. Pugs. I broke down Pugs' walls today. I might be breaking into her dreams tonight too. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Vero. I might be sneaking into her dreams tonight too. Since we already broke down one wall. You know what I'm saying, Regina? I broke down her wall. I might be going into her dream like Inception. Thank you, William Who. Thank you, Laura. She said, "Oh, stop." She said, "Oh, stop." She said, "Oh, stop." Y'all see how I break them down. Y'all see how I break them down, huh? Y'all see this? He said, "Chill." He said, "Chill." Oh, that's what they be telling me, all right. They be telling me to chill, all right. Thank you, Terry. Oh, they be telling me to chill, all right. Ooh, they be telling me to chill, all right. She said, "Don't scare her." Oh, they be telling me. I brings the ruckus. Oh, they be telling me to chill, all right. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Blue. Oh. See, Pugs wasn't watching. Pugs now is back. I'm gonna repeat this, so y'all have the misfortune of having to listen to this again. See, I broke down Pugs' walls today. Pugs' walls have been broken down today. And I might sneak into her dreams tonight too. Since one wall is already broken, I might I'm telling you guys, man, I might sneak into her dreams tonight. Slide in there. Yeah, I will show you guys the Ritz. Let me actually take you guys to the former residence of the emperor, and then I'm gonna walk back to my room. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Aura. Thank you, Peter. How many people watched today already? This is a beautiful thing. This is what we call a beautiful thing. Over 57 views already, 57,000 views already, just over 2 hours. We gonna keep it moving. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you, Ghost. We gonna keep it moving right now to the former residence. Hold on. Nah, this is the wrong way. Come on, man. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you, Lena, Tracy Ann, Tommy, everybody. This is the right way right here. Oh, funky ass Baidu map, man. This map don't even work. Acting all weird, this map. Got me bouncing from place to place like Diddy over here, man. Come on, man. What's going on over here? My pin is bouncing from one point to the next. Thank you, Brave. Thank you, Tracy Ann. Follow the channel, y'all. Thank you, Aura. right here. Man, you thirsty? Well, think about me. I've been streaming for 2 hours in this heat. I'm thirsty too. Oh, I'm thirsty too. You thirsty? I'm thirsty. We both thirsty. Boom. Get out of here. By the way, man, don't this remind you of New York City? Look at this right here. This is a car elevator. You can park in here, and then the doors are gonna close, and then it's gonna take an elevator to take you down. You see this right here? This is a car elevator. I've never seen this before. Only in a big city. 8 yuan per hour, so this is about $1.10 an hour. So the door is supposed to close, and then this elevator is gonna drop. All right, let's get up out of here. Hey, look, for everybody who's watching, man, the Tracy Ann's, the Tammy's, well, Tammy already knows. Her stuff is already on the way. My moderators, Shayna, PF Wisco, Amuj. I'm going to get souvenirs for all you guys. The Jennifers, the Loris, you know what I'm saying? Like the Alexes, the LBJs. I'm going to get stuff from all you guys. We're going to do this in a way that doesn't seem too overbearing. That doesn't seem too commercial. What I mean by that is, as we walk down the streets in China, as we go to different tourism places here in China, we're gonna get souvenirs for the people who support the channel, the Lisa Anns of the world, the Joe Jays of the world, the LBJ, the Alexes, the Loris. I'm gonna get you guys all types of cool stuff. We're gonna pick out a couple items from every place we visit. Thank you, Big Jake. We're gonna do it, man. I'm telling you guys, we're gonna do it. Thank you, Mimi, Sharon. We're gonna do it. I got so much love for all you guys who support the channel. We're going everywhere. We're going $32. Well, it's $1.10 an hour here. We'll make it right here. Man, thank you guys, man. Thank you, Vero. Thank you, Hipco. Thank you, Jimmy, Vero, Sancho. All right, finally make it right. Somebody mentioned there was a lot of garbage in the streets, man. I agree, man. There is a lot of garbage in the streets, man. I've noticed this as well. I see you notice this on your screen as well. There is a lot of garbage here. I wonder why that is. Chinese cities are usually very clean. Thank you, Stavros. Thank you. Make a right here. All right, here's the plan, everybody. The plan is very simple. I'm gonna take you guys to the former residence of the last emperor of China. And then we're gonna go to the Ritz-Carlton, where I've already put my luggage inside. I've already given my luggage to the front desk. I just need to go get my room key. And then I'm gonna go have lunch. I'm gonna order some room service because it's already covered under the $100 voucher they gave me through American Express. We're gonna be eating good. We're gonna be eating good today. So that's the plan. Former residence of the last emperor of China, then the Ritz-Carlton, then I take a nap. Oh no, then I make a video, post it on TikTok, and then I go to work tonight. And then we're gonna have the girls come over. Oh, I didn't mean that. I did not mean that. Thank you. Nah, man. No, LBJ. No, LBJ. It's on me. No, LBJ. It's on me. Nah, man. No, LBJ. No, LBJ. It's on me. You guys have seen a theme with me, right? It's like my whole thing is I like to buy things that are handmade. I love to buy handmade things here in China. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't like stuff that's made by machines. I like things that are made by hand. So I'm gonna show you guys a lot of handmade stuff. You know what I mean? I'm gonna buy a lot of handmade items, a lot of handmade souvenirs. Get out of here. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Thank you, Oregon. This is what I'm talking about, man. We be losing signal at the weirdest spots. Like, we are literally wide open in the streets of Tianjin, and we just lost our signal for some reason. This literally doesn't make any sense. Like, I can't make sense of this city, y'all. This has never happened in any other Chinese city. Thank you, Key Palmer. We just be lagging at the weirdest spots. Like standing on the side of the street. It's weird. Let's get him out of here. Please follow the channel and share this live stream, y'all. Hit that share button. Woo! What kind of seeds was he making out of? See, I don't really know. I don't really know, man. He was explaining it to me, but I didn't really understand because I'm kind of ignorant. Man, thank you, Alex. See, Alex, I gotta get you something. Hey, so for PF Wisco and also for Pugs, y'all gonna have to wait a little bit. I'm gonna need to figure out a way to get that pearl bracelet, and I need to get this puppy figurine. I gotta find a way to get it back to America, because obviously my parents already went back to America, so they can't bring it back. So I need to find a way to bring it back to America. We're gonna have to figure it out. So y'all gonna have to wait a little bit. I'm gonna see if any of my friends or acquaintances are what's it called? Yeah, exactly. Wait till Christmas or something. Exactly. I'm gonna have to see if any of my acquaintances are coming back to America. I'm gonna give it to them. All right, make a straight ahead right here. Look at my dude over here, man. Look at him. Beautiful. Beep, beep. That's right, beep, beep. Now, we're walking through a pretty old neighborhood now. Here. We're going to the former residence of Puyi, the last emperor of China. I've talked about Puyi intermittently throughout my live streams in the past 6 months. I've brought him up probably 5 or 6 times. Puyi is the final emperor in over 3,000 years of dynasty rule, emperor rule here in China. He is a very, very tragic figure. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Pugs, for understanding. Thank you, Pugs. See, the puppy is just a puppy, okay? I'm very happy I was able to break down your walls today. It shows you how my game works. With persistence, all the walls come down eventually. Thank you, Peter Chum. Anyway, so as this is actually a pretty quaint neighborhood. I'll tell you this. It's actually a very nice little walk over here through this neighborhood. We're in downtown. Beautiful. All right, let's go, man. I'm actually pleased with the fact that there doesn't seem to be a lot of people on the streets. So hopefully when I get there, there won't be that many people. So I hope that's the case. No, we don't want Pugs to be a moderator. We want Pugs to just sit back and enjoy the show. Look at these homes right here. Now this reminds me of Chicago. Now this is Chicago vibes right here. Now this looks exactly like Chicago, y'all. Y'all, this is Shy City. Nah, I ain't in no Tianjin no more. This is Shy City. This is Chicago right here. For those of you that live on the south side in Chicago, this is what Chicago looks like, man. This is literally exactly what Chicago looks like. Look at this. This is what Chicago looks like. I'm telling you guys. These alleys, these vintage looking buildings. A lot of Shy City flavors over here. Look at this. I'm telling y'all, man, this is Shy City flavors. Look at this. I'm telling you, Tracy, a Chicago vibe, right? This is a nice walk. Dude, and for those of you who are curious, these homes are built right around the 70s and the 80s in the last century. So 1970s, 1980s. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful, man. Look at this. You know, I love homes like this, man. This has got a lot of flavor. I like filming and I like showing these types of homes much more than I like to show you guys those monotone looking apartment buildings where everything looks exactly the same. This is the type of stuff I actually like to show you guys. These neighborhoods from the 60s and 70s and the 80s. Cool. All right, go straight, make a right. What up, Obi? What is up, Obi? Fayetteville, North Carolina. We call it Vietnam. Do any of you guys know why Fayetteville has a nickname, Vietnam? Does anybody know why? Does anybody know why? I'd be surprised if some of you guys know why Fayetteville has a nickname, Vietnam. Does everybody know why? In North Carolina, we call Fayetteville Vietnam. As we walk here in Tianjin towards the... Alex, me too. Anybody know? Vanessa, thank you. Thank you, Peter Chung. Anybody know? Never heard that? Never heard that, huh? Look at these older neighborhoods. I gotta come in here real quick. Now, this is a little side mission over here before we get to the residence of the last emperor. Look at these homes here. No elevator, of course. All from the 70s and 80s. All from the 70s and 80s, y'all. I'm gonna explain why it's called Vietnam as we get back on the streets. During the end of the Vietnam War, a lot of people from southern Vietnam were evacuated to the United States of America. This is why back home in America, we have a very large number of Vietnamese Americans. Many of them were rescued by the United States government at the end of the Vietnam War. And many of them settled around the military bases where they were dropped off at. In which case, Fort Bragg is a very large military base in Fayetteville, North Carolina. And a lot of them were sent there, so they just settled around in North Carolina. That's why in Charlotte, North Carolina, there is a very large Vietnamese American population in Charlotte, North Carolina. This is a legacy that dates back to the Vietnam War. Does that make sense? It's a legacy that dates back to the Vietnam War. That's why there's a lot of Vietnamese people living in America, a lot of Vietnamese Americans. Many of them were rescued during the end of the Vietnam War. Does that make sense? That's why it's called Vietnam, because there's a military base there and there's a lot of Vietnamese folks that live in the surrounding areas. Get out of here, man. This stinks. Big ass garbage truck over here. Stink ass garbage truck. Oh, thank you, Newman. Thank you. Many of my good friends from college were also Vietnamese. Thank you, Workout With. Many of my good friends in college were Vietnamese. And many of them had the last name Nguyen. So that is like the Kim of Vietnam. You guys know how a lot of Koreans have the last name Kim? Well, a lot of Vietnamese Americans, a lot of Vietnamese folks have the last name Nguyen, Nguyen. Popular Chinese last name is either Li or Chen. My last name is Kang, so my last name is very unusual, but the most popular Chinese last name is Li or Chen. All right, I think we made it. Make a right here. All right, we made it. I think we might be in luck. I don't see a lot of people, so hopefully there isn't that many people here. I don't see a lot of people at all. Ain't nobody here. There's nobody here at all. Might be in luck. Yeah, we might be in luck. Thank you, Chris Free. This is it right here. According to the map, this is it right here. Yeah, this is Jingyuan right here. Palace of Serenity. Oh, there ain't nobody here. Hell yeah.